Indian Ambassador to the Russian Federation, His Excellency Mr. Vinay Kumar, and First Lady of the Indian Embassy, Mrs. Iona Sinha, arrived at the Brahma Kumari Center in Moscow. They were welcomed by B.K. Sudha Didi, Director of Brahma Kumaris in Moscow, and Senior Raj Yogi brother B.K. Vijay. B.K. Sudha Didi showed Vinay Kumar the meditation room and introduced him to all the program coordinators. After that, while showing the tour of the entire center, a short film was also shown in the main hall. During this, he also inaugurated the Pure Vision Studio.
With the excellent technology and more important, even better and more competent people who are running this studio, I am very sure that this studio will fulfill with the purpose for which it has been created, that is to spread knowledge through the most modern technology, given the outreach that it can have in this age of internet and online information.
We have forgotten the other aspect of life, that is this. And so, despite all the comforts, all the advancements of all technological and scientific betterments, human happiness is still missing. All of us are naturally grateful to all of you who have devoted the life to need to help people see while living in comfort, while living in material prosperity, something that has been missing. I also want to sincerely thank Sister Sudha and all of you for teaching Raj Yoga to my colleagues in the embassy. Though they are Indians, claim to know everything that they have heard it, but they actually don't know. So I am grateful that Sister Sudha and all of you organized this course for my colleagues in the embassy.
Brother Vinay Kumar observed the entire center and said that it is a matter of great fortune and happiness for me to visit the Brahma Kumari Center in Moscow. This center is doing divine work to awaken the power of the human being. All visitors can feel the energy field obtained here. I am very happy to have this opportunity to visit this center and interact with the teachers and students. The Indian Embassy in Moscow will continue to cooperate with the Brahma Kumari Center in spreading the ancient knowledge of our sages. The whole world is looking at the biggest sporting event, Paris Olympics 2024. Events are being organized continuously in Paris for the Olympics. On Sunday 28th July, an interfaith Illuminating the Light Within Fashion segment was organized in Saint Denis. It was hosted by international spiritual guru, author, radio and TV personality and speaker B.K. Sister Jenna. Let's watch a special report on this.
Invited by Let's Disrupt Digital and When Worlds Collide to the Paris 2024 Olympic Games to offer a fashion show entitled Illuminating the Light Within. Approved by the Mayor of Saint Denis, we were able to witness the passing of the torch by Pharrell Williams, along with the Deputy Mayor and the Mayor and many other guests. We interviewed the Deputy Mayor on Sustainable Development Goals, and the Mayor of Saint Denis opened up our Olympic Game Gala and our Illuminating the Light Within fashion show. In attendance were the sponsors and the families of the African Olympians, and we started it with the Adi Sanatan Devta Dharma, sharing that there was a time when the world was golden and everyone was full with virtues and values. Lama Tashi Nordu, the personal artist for the Dalai Lama, walked the catwalk to represent Buddhism. Two BK sisters represented Christianity by wearing habits for the nuns, and the Hindu priest who walked bare feet to the event graced us with his presence. The Sikh religion was represented with great strength, and for all the faiths that were not present, and for even those who believed in no one or no thing, but believed in good, the light is also within them. This beautiful dance represented the light in all. The BKs of France and of Washington, D.C., who participated in the fashion show, walked gracefully and represented the peace within and the light within. The white dress symbolized purity, but belonging to all people, and aiming to uplift humanity through peace, purity, and happiness. The evening of the yogis created such an impact that the room was touched and moved by emotions. There is a magic of divinity in the space, and many of the participants, as they watched all the various faiths walking off the stage, and the yogis walking at the end and then dancing to celebrate the end of this moment, but that the remembrance was that we come from the light and we will return to the light. This was the first time these Brahma Kumaris were doing modeling. Dr. Reverend Ivy Hilton ended the night with her beautiful rendition of Let There Be Light to a standing ovation. The African Olympians, their sponsors, families, and friends were in joy. The BKs of France came out so beautifully that we were so proud of them, and we thank them so much for their cooperation, their love, dedication, and kindness. Om Shanti.
BK Urmil Didi, in charge of Brahma Kumari Center, located in Palam Bihar, Gurugram, reached Spain for divine service. On her arrival, a get-together was organized at Brahma Kumari Center located in Barcelona, Spain. 75 business families of Indian origin participated in this program. They are among the richest people of Indian origin there. Such a program was organized there for the very first time, which they appreciated a lot. They promised to attend a weekly course of Raj Yoga meditation. Apart from this, the Barcelona family living in Spain also invited BK Urmil Didi to teach them the art of living a stress-free life. Sister Urmil addressed the people and gave them small but effective tips to remain stress-free in a busy life. All these programs were conducted with the cooperation of BK Marta, coordinator of Brahma Kumaris in Spain. BK Urmil Didi also visited Italy, where a special program was organized at the Rome Center in which Urmil Didi was a keynote speaker. BK Radha Didi, the coordinator of Italy, was also present and graced the program. In one such emotional gathering organized by Punjabi families, Sister Urmil was invited to give an enlightening lecture on Shiv Shakti. There were about 120 participants who were eager to listen to her knowledge on divine feminine energy and the power of the mind. Sister Urmil later also met and interacted with the head of the temple, who is an Italian lady. Brahma Kumaris was founded in the summer of 1984 in Copenhagen, the capital of Denmark. To celebrate 40 years of meditation and service, the center held a summer event in the yard. Friends of the center gathered for talks, punya darshan, music, meditation around the tree, and a delicious welcome meal. The chief guest was Mr. Manish Prabhat, Indian ambassador to Denmark. He was happy to hear that the Indian embassy had helped establish Brahma Kumari Center 40 years ago. He also emphasized the need for peace and spirituality in our communities. B.K. Golo from Madhuban was our second guest speaker. He congratulated us on our years of dedicated service and, in addition, on the birth of an environmental initiative in Copenhagen.